When suspects die trying to evade police. See what's good with this shit. Oh shit! Why the fuck was that vehicle just in the middle of the fucking road? That's crazy, bro. Like imagine you just in the highway trying to run from a fucking cop, and then a big ass fucking thing is just there, like a car. Like it's pitch black, and then you're going 80, and then right in front of you a car just spawns. Yeah, you're cooked.
Chases that took a deadly turn where reckless suspects gambled with fate and lost everything.
He's cooked.
On December 19th,
Holy shit.
2023, officers in Arkansas found themselves in a high-speed pursuit they never saw coming. Mario Danell Paget wasn't just any fugitive, wanted for a series of serious felonies.
What'd he do?
Linked to a drug task force investigation out of Memphis, Tennessee. His criminal history made him a dangerous target. Officers were informed of his whereabouts, but they had no idea just how far things would escalate. When they tried to pull him over, Pagey didn't stop. Instead, he pushed his car to an insane 140 miles per hour, speeding through the streets like a maniac.
He's that white car right there. And one thing is too, I'm not gonna lie to you. It depends what state you're in, but if you're running from a cops in broad daylight, you're gonna crash. You're going to crash. You're most likely gonna run into a part of the highway that has traffic, or you're just gonna get stuck somewhere. Nighttime is the only time that you should be running from a cop, because that's the highest chance that you have of getting away. Look, imagine trying to cut up and trying to get away from a cop, and then you run into two semi trucks like this and you're getting sandwiched. How are you gonna get away? He going 140 right now because he hasn't reached traffic. I promise you there's gonna be traffic.
9 miles as officers tried to keep up with his reckless
9 miles. I ain't gonna lie though. They said he going 140. The cop kept up with him. Oh shit. I know this is not what I meant by like getting sandwiched by a semi truck, but you see how a semi truck still played a role in this shit. Total the cop's car. Where the other dude at though?
car slammed into the highway barriers, sending it flying off the road. The crash was brutal, and Pagey's vehicle was completely totaled. When the officers approached the wreck, it was clear
Yeah, bro, he's
Pagey's
dead.
reckless escape had
He's
come to a
dead. Look right here.
end.
Yo, that's crazy though. Like, wouldn't you think that the cop and this dude are going the same speed, right? What do you think that they're going the same speed? But look how worse the white car's impact is compared to the cops. Just because his front. Oh my God, he flipped a couple times
Charles
too.
County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a woman being assaulted and a possible carjacking in the 11,900 block of
Shit right
Action
here.
Lane. The suspect was on the run, and officers began looking for him. As the pursuit intensified, the suspect fled the scene, heading towards the highway at high speeds. Officers were informed about the situation.
Yo, he was trying to hop on the highway and he almost just totaled this shit with an incoming cop. That's crazy. And you're not gonna get away in this Toyota. Respectfully, you're not getting away. Them bitches is reliable, but they ain't fast. That's one thing about Toyota. They reliable. They'll probably they won't blow, like the motor will not blow up on you if you go in 140. But trust and believe, you're not even gonna be able to go 140. You're gonna be able to go 120 and that's it. You're gonna stay there and your engine is not gonna blow up, you're not gonna overheat, no nothing. But you're gonna be stationary at 120 just because it's a Toyota. Unless y'all could tell me in the comments that Toyotas be pushing, I don't know what the fuck to say, bro. Y'all just reliable. Which is what 75 to 85% of the people are looking for, a reliable car. It's only the 15% of us that want a fast car. Real shit. Let's see what the fuck this Toyota do though. I don't see how there's a bad car accident. This shit is empty. Unless he T-bones somebody. Oh. This dumb ass nigga lost control of his own fucking car hitting a little ass corner. I forgot to mention Toyotas don't have the best handling neither. Look at this shit. He was taking a corner, bro, and lost control. Fucking dumbass, bro. How you...
Suspect lost control of the vehicle, which veered off the road and slammed head-on into an oncoming semi-truck. Troopers, now informed of the
Oh,
crash,
shit.
highway. The suspect, unable to survive the violent impact, was found
He got ate up by that fucking semi truck, bro. Look at this shit. This is his whole passenger side and the back side of the passenger side. It's fucking flipped over on the fucking driver's side. Like, basically, this is what happened. This is the driver's side. This is the passenger side. The passenger side just bent over. It's like this on the driver's side now. You know? Look at that shit. It folded, bro. Damn. It's not even the semi-truck fault.
It started quietly at a gas station off the highway. An Arkansas State trooper pulled up behind a blue sedan for a routine traffic check. The driver, later identified as 32-year-old DeMarcus Clark, was calm until the trooper asked for paperwork. In an instant, Clark stomped the gas, tires screeched, and just like that, the chase was on.
It's just part of my job, man. He's taking off. Pursuit.
Trooper Jacob Bird took the lead, locking in on the fleeing vehicle as it blazed down Interstate 40 East. Clark pushed the needle past 130 miles an hour.
Hella semi-trucks, bro.
Late night traffic. Every mile raised the stakes and the danger.
Crown Vics are rear-wheel drive, bro, so he shouldn't be Jersey sliding like that. If y'all don't know what a Jersey slide is, look it up. This fucking shit was shot on a potato, bro. You see this fucking quality? Is he gonna pit maneuver him? Yeah, he is. But he's going for it. Right on the fucking barrier, bro. Oh, shit.
By mile marker 200,
I'm not gonna lie, that car went over the barrier.
with perfect precision, he executed a tactical vehicle intervention, spinning the sedan off the road. But just as the dust started to settle, a second trooper rushed onto the scene. Visibility was poor, and the trooper hit an already crashed car at high speed.
Oh, shit. Yo, the person is still in there. The person that was running in that Crown Vic is still in there. So you mean to tell me that the cop sees all this smoke and all the cop cars stop and he's still going the same speed? He doesn't mean to slow down anytime soon? Damn, I get it. Like, the Crown Vic dude was trying to run. But at the same time, he ain't deserve to die. Because right there, he died. There's somebody in that car. And he just got hit. Literally almost face first by a whole nother fucking vehicle going like 60 miles an hour. Yeah, he's done for. If he's alive after that, he should sue. He needs to sue.
When the dust cleared, silence took over the highway. DeMarcus Clark lay motionless. His run had ended in the very wreckage he created. The suspect
R.I.P. to bro.
This would be his
I'm not gonna lie. R.I.P. to bro.
the wheel of a Dodge Durango, stolen and tied to a deadly shooting. He thought he could escape. Forest Park police spotted him leaving the gas station, the chase began. He floored the gas pedal.
Why do shit like dumb shit like this? You got a striker, you committed a murder in the striker, and you're still in the striker running from the cops? Like, honestly, if this shit didn't happen all within the span of 12 hours, and you've had this car after you committed that murder, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're a dumbass. That's the point of a striker. After you do whatever the fuck you did, you're supposed to leave it. It's not under your name. It's not like you're gonna get in trouble if you just leave it at a gas station or at a corner somewhere. It's not yours. Yo, by the way that I see this shit, he's gonna run into an intersection with an incoming car, and that shit is gonna T-bone him.
100 miles per hour, northbound on Highway 42. Stand by for the cross street.
Oh, he's going on the opposite side.
He's going to be northbound in the southbound lanes of travel. Highway 42.
I don't.
Conley Road.
I really don't understand why people go on the opposite side of the road, as if the cop isn't still gonna keep going your direction. You're just making it harder for you because you gotta dodge cars coming your way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just makes no sense. They probably think that, oh yeah, if I go on this side of the road, the cops is gonna stop pursuing me. Brother, you got like 10 cops on you. I get it if it was one. He'll probably call it off. But there's a reason why they're chasing you. They're not gonna stop.
Traffic flow medium. He's back on the other side of traffic now.
Yeah, cause look, I'm telling you. How the fuck was he gonna dodge that little mini pileup right there?
Copy that. Coming past some cars. I'm about to try to get him off the road after I get past these cars.
Ooh, he almost got him. You can't do that shit right here. You gotta wait.
Reaching 90 miles per hour, swerving across lanes like a man desperate to outrun.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you though. That nigga's out in that Durango.
Opposite lane of travel again. Correction. He's staying on the correct lane of travel. On the lane number 3, speeds about.
Like, yo, he moving that big ass shit. Ooh.
Going northbound and southbound lanes. He's slowing down. He's stopping. He's gonna be crossing back over, going southbound on.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
He's gonna be coming to
That nigga getting away, bro.
Thurman.
Where the fuck he at? Yeah, the cop has to pop a U-turn. Not gonna lie to you neither. That cop just did some risky ass shit right there. You mean to tell me that if you're in a high pursuit chase, you get to put others people's lives in danger? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. There's a car fucking literally, probably like by the time that he's right here, the car is right here. And then the semi-truck is probably like right there. You mean to tell me that just because somebody's running, you're gonna put everybody's else life in danger? Look at this shit. That was close as hell. And then you gotta do the whole U-turn. The nigga's probably like right here.
Sheriff won't make that left.
Hey man, whatever you gotta do, right? I just personally think that's fucked up. Shouldn't be putting others people's lives in danger. He's right there though. Did this fucking Ford get a tune-up or some shit? Cause I could have sworn either, yo, bro, I'm telling you, either this is a whole different POV from another cop, or that Durango, like the driver behind that Durango is just a dumbass. Because how the fuck you get away for a good 30 seconds? For a good 30 seconds, bro, cause he had to pop that whole U-turn on the highway, and you still ain't got away. You still ain't got away with that big ass play right there, with that 1,000 IQ play right there.
Northbound on Jonesboro Road, approaching Brownsville Road.
You going too fast for a tight ass road like this.
Approaching Brownsville Road.
I thought he was gonna hit that semi truck. Gotta hit him. Gotta hit him. Gotta hit him. He tried. Oh, shit.
Bat 6 GSP is lead on the pursuit.
Oh, this is Georgia. Oh, he's definitely not getting away.
Speeds about
He's
90 miles
definitely not getting away.
to medium traffic.
This is the Ford that the POV that we got right now. Now there's 2 charges on his ass. Yeah, he's cooked. Those chargers are known for being crash outs. I've reacted to way too many videos of them just doing what they gotta do to stop the suspect. That's all I'm gonna say. Literally, bro, they do what they gotta do to stop the suspect.
Avenue, the inevitable happened. The suspect lost control. The Durango careened off the road, crashing into a utility pole before spinning off
Careened?
into the woods.
Stand by.
Damn, that shit did a 360 and it went into the ditch.
As officers closed in, the driver's head slumped, his body still. The door opened, and with no movement, the suspect's fate was sealed. What had started as a high-speed escape ended in silence. The man's life slipping away right there in the wreckage.
God damn, y'all need that many cops?
Just after midnight on August 1st, 2021, Savannah police tried stopping a black Ford F-150 on West 31st Street. The driver, 31-year-old Vanquan Scott, was a wanted felon, but instead of pulling over, he hit the gas and took off. Officers called in backup from Georgia State Patrol as Scott sped east through city streets, blowing through stop
Another
signs.
Georgia video.
Troopers from the Nighthawk South unit moved into hell. One trooper caught up to the chase on Interstate 16 near mile marker 163 and took the lead.
10-4-1-68, all units, 10-3, 10-33. Yeah, I just tagged the 162 exit. Show one right behind you, right here. Go ahead. And, everything was okay with the tag? What are you doing? I had a black pickup truck. I thought I was him. Mike, I'm coming right to you. Alright, we're coming out of the car.
Officers rushed in and called for EMS. Vanquan Scott was taken to the hospital, but later died from his injuries.
No breathing, faint pulse, looks like a broken neck.
Wait, what?
It's 3:09 a.m. on February 1st, 2025. The moon
Damn, this shit just happened.
over the empty streets of Maricopa, Arizona. Officer Mike
Why the narrator lying? This shit says February 1st, 2024. This nigga said 2025.
The moon passed an eerie
I was about to say, damn, this shit just happened.
Arizona. Officer Michael Ewald is on patrol when the piece is shattered by the roar of an engine. A Kawasaki sport bike driven by 29-year-old Demetrius Cat no ordinary night. Ewald's siren pierces the silence, the red and blue lights reflecting off the asphalt, but Katos doesn't even flinch. The bike hits 90 miles per hour, then 100 miles per hour. The streets
Yeah, he
blur
wildin'.
into streaks of light as
Me personally,
flies down the road like a man.
bro, I will never drive a fucking motorcycle past 70 miles an hour. You have no type of protection. I don't care. Call me a bitch. Call me this. Call me that. You have no type of protection. Let's say there's a rock in the middle of the road while you're driving going 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. That could fuck you up. And if you crash, you have no protection. You going flying, bro. You going flying, going 100 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour. And God knows what the fuck you're gonna hit when you land. Let's say a barricade. You're just gonna drag on the fucking asphalt. Ugh. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Ewald is right behind him, a witness to the chaos unfolding in front of him.
90 miles an hour, ran a red light, and almost got hit. Let Chin know he's headed their way. And he's crashed. He crashed out at,
Why I put the body cam POV when we got the whole like cop car POV? Why y'all ain't show that?
Altera North. Call.
This is what I mean, bro. Like,
He's down.
he was probably trying to do He was probably trying to do a fucking turn, and he couldn't control his fucking bike, and then look, no protection either.
He's not responsive. No breathing, faint pulse, looks like a broken neck.
A broken neck,
Horribly, even just to start. Yeah, he almost.
a broken neck, bro.
On May 31st, 2021,
Damn.
an Onalaska police officer spotted a motorcycle speeding southbound. The 33-year-old rider wasn't just fast, he was reckless. At one point, he even entered the northbound lane to cut through a parking lot, then popped back out onto another street. The officer pulled alongside him, rolled down his window, and told him to stop. For a moment, it looked like he might. The rider slowed at a curve, maybe thinking about pulling over. But once he cleared the bend, he twisted the throttle and launched forward. The officer briefly gave chase.
Another fucking motorcycle accident.
Seconds, realized the motorcycle had already hit near 100 miles per hour. He made the call to disengage.
That shit's scary about motorcycles, bro. Them shits reach speed so quick.
The situation in, the officer saw it happen. The motorcycle smashed into the back of a car that had been waiting to turn left.
Bruh. You mean to tell me you did all that just to crash, bro? Damn, my nigga. Look at his fucking bike. Look at his fucking bike. There is no bike.
The rider was thrown from the bike, landing hard on
That shit is Lego pieces.
time to react. First responders rushed to the scene. The rider was transported
Is
to
that blood?
but the damage had already been done.
305, I got Tri-State right behind me. He is not moving.
Damn, bro. Stop fucking running, bro, just for a simple traffic ticket.
Started with a petty crime, just another shoplifting call. Lubbock police
What car is that?
report of shoplifting at a Walmart near South.
Is that a fucking Beetle?
Loop and
I've never seen anybody run from a cop in a Beetle.
fled in a blue Volkswagen Beetle, a car that had been reported stolen just 1 day
And you stole it?
in Creek Apartment.
Who the fuck steals a Beetle?
Officer spotted the Beetle,
How much are them shits even going for?
but the driver wasn't stopping.
Hold on.
2244, yes, sir, Ava. Maple Street, 1099.
Hold on.
10-4, you pursuit.
Damn, them shit's going for 20 bands?
4215,
Oh, wrong car. I was about to say. 20 bands for that little ass shit? Alright, look, 10 bands, 4 bands. See, that makes way more sense.
As the
Oh, what the fuck happened? I'm over here looking at the price of this shit. I ain't even peeped the crash. Bro, what the fuck happened? Yeah, he's dead. He's not alive.
As the chase reached its
Especially in that little ass car, he's not alive, bro.
The driver veered off the road, the car rolling violently across the pavement. Dust kicked up, the twisted wreckage scattering across the area. In that split second, the driver was ejected from the car. The brutal impact leaving him no
Ejected?
chance for survival.
He got fucking thrown out that car.
On January 5th, a routine traffic stop turned into a deadly high-speed chase for 17-year-old Nichelle Hill. What began as a stolen vehicle investigation quickly ended in tragedy. Today, we're looking at the dash cam footage from that chase, which left a young life lost and a community shaken.
Why is that car throwing so much smoke? Nah, they taking them corners a little too fast. A little too fucking fast. I'm telling you, too fucking fast, bro. Damn. Fuck. Shit. Let's watch one more. Oh, shit.
The law, but speed comes with a price. Today, we're diving into high-speed police chases that took a deadly turn, where reckless suspects gambled with fate and lost everything. From a stolen car flying down the highway at over 100 miles per hour, to a crash so violent it needed 3 ambulances on scene. This isn't a movie. It's real body.
Damn, this was in fucking December.
The chase hit
Gang, blackout lights makes no sense when the cops have lights. When the cops have the lights on in back of you.
trying to deflate the tires before someone got killed. But the Kia kept going, swerving through traffic, refusing to stop.
God damn. Bro, that Kia got put into that ditch like a nail in a fucking on a piece of wood. Look at this shit. Like, you know when you hammer down a nail to a piece of wood?
Kia ran the red light again, and this time crashed into a civilian car from behind at 130 miles per hour. The
Dumbass.
impact was brutal.
I got movement inside the vehicle. Negative. 3016.
He's dying.
Right there where you're at. Don't move. Don't move. I got a passenger on the other side.
Inside, it was chaos. One team was pinned. The other was screaming in pain. Officers pulled them out, called medics, and tried to stabilize the scene. The passenger, a teenage girl, was critically injured. She was rushed to the hospital but didn't make it. The driver was also injured but survived and was taken into...
I feel like, look, if if you're gonna run from the cops while having other people in the car, you should have the consent. Because if not, let them the fuck out of the car. If they don't want to be in the whip gang, don't risk their lives too just because you want to have a little fun or just because you think you could get away. That's fucked.
Custody. It was a warm summer evening in Inglewood. People outside, kids on porches. Just another quiet day on the south side. But at 4:43 p.m., everything changed. Chicago officers spotted the car. No traffic violation too serious, just enough to check. They pulled behind it, ready to make a routine stop. What was supposed to be a simple stop turned into something else. Something deadly.
There we go. Taking off, taking off, taking off, taking off.
They probably had some work in the car.
Last plate we ran. Last plate we ran. 734. We got a vehicle taking off from us eastbound from 71st to Peoria. Last plate we ran. Gonna be a Chrysler 300. It's gonna be the last plate we ran. Last plate we ran.
Last plate is 742-4618. It comes back to 2415 Chrysler.
Well, I think I've seen this one. Is this the one where it flipped on the guy? Yeah, I've seen this one.
Inside the had no intention of pulling over. In the passenger seat was 25-year-old Calvin Eubanks, also from Fort Smith. He was along for the ride, but he wouldn't make it out alive.
You see what I mean? Like, bro, the driver be surviving, but the passenger don't, and the passenger half the time don't even want to be in the car when y'all running from the cops. Y'all need to start considering other people that be in the car, bro. That's fucked. If my boy running from the cops, nigga, drop me the fuck off in the nearest corner, bro. Oh, shit.
At the corner of 0 and 31st, Swafford blew through another red light. He smashed into 3 other vehicles at high speed.
Damn, 3?
Pontiac was torn apart. Both Swafford and Eubanks were ejected from the car. Troopers arrived at the crash site.
That's why you gotta wear your fucking seatbelt. Holy fuck. Yo, you mean to tell me this person was in one of the cars? Not this one. So it can't even be the white car. It either has to be this car or the black one. Like, that's insane.